Versace, Medusa head on me like I'm Numinati. This is a gated community, please get the fuck up the property. Rap must be changing cause I'm at the top and there's no one on top of me. Niggas be wanting a verse for a verse, but man, that's not a song.
Hey, good. I don't wanna play the game no more.
Compliments, pool in the backyard that look like Metropolis.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Sergiodapro here with the man of 1,000 tracks, maybe 2,000, 3,000 and counting, Zaytoven. Man, what's good with you, homie?
What up? How y'all doing? What's up, bro?
Hey, man, can't call us. So, we was out here on this Mortal Kombat out here in Kingz land, and, we done split even 4-4, but, you told me you ain't really rock with this Mortal Kombat. You messed with the DC one.
Yes, sir, I'm a DC. Matter of fact, I'm more of a Super Nintendo guy. If you had the Super Nintendo Street Fighter, it would have been a much different outcome, but I'm in your world. We playing on your game, so it is a tie right now. I think we do got to finish up, see who gonna be the tiebreaker. Oh
yeah, man. We got this. We got the old drink here. We got some Super Nintendos in the back. We could have brought that up if you needed it.
That's exactly what we need.
So, man. So, besides you say you're old school gamer, do you check out any of the new titles that's coming out and anything like that?
Man, I got a little boy that's 7 years old and he a gamer. Like, we got the Wii U, we got the Xbox 360, we got the PlayStation 3. So I'm always getting the new games that come out with the Madden, the Live, or whatever's coming out new.
You just came back from vacation. You got to chill out, relax. So you coming back, and they gonna be back to work. Like what new projects or tracks for people you got coming out now?
I try to stay in tune with the new people and the new artists that's coming out, as well as continue to work with the guys that people know me for working with. So right now I'm doing a full project. Me and Gucci Man doing a full project called Ice Attack 3. It's a series that we did Ice Attack 1 and Ice Attack 2. A lot of people asking for us to put out a mixtape with just me and him, just me and him on the whole CD. So we doing that right now. Actually, when I leave here, I'm going to the studio. I'm working with these new guys called Migos that I work with a lot now. That's getting hot, real hot in Atlanta. Man, guys that I really enjoy working with is those guys. Guys like Young Scooter and Future and Rocco. A lot of people that everybody know me accustomed to working for.
Is there any particular artist that's out there, maybe not even from the South, but maybe the West Coast, up north, that you want to work with?
It's hard to say right now, man. It's a lot of artists that I'm not really familiar with. I guess because I do so much music with a lot of South artists that my ear, I'm not even accustomed to a lot of other people's music. I'm pretty sure some guys out there, if I really get in touch with them and hear that music, that I love to do something with them. I know it's a guy, Problem out of LA that I know he's doing big things. I'm pretty sure that's a guy I would like to work with, but it's not a lot of names that I know that I can just call out and say like I got to work with this guy.
What about Chief Keef? I think like you and Chief get together, y'all make something stupid.
Believe it or not, Chief Keef has called my phone 3 times a day for the last week. So we done maybe a whole mixtape in the last week. He just right now it's like he don't want to rap on nobody else's music but mine. So yeah, so we've been rocking a lot here just in the last week. It's funny you said that.
Yeah, because when I hear Young Chop, I see a little reminiscence of Zaytoven and some of his tracks, and I'm like, man, they didn't go ahead and Zaytoven and Chief Keef. That'll be something just dope, just street hood magic right there.
It is magic, man. He done sent me back. He done sent me back about 10 records that that he done within the last 2-3 days. So we really working right now.
Outside, the artists and a couple projects that you got coming out, you ever thought about putting out maybe like a compilation album like you pick out the artists that you want and put it out there?
I'm actually putting out a soundtrack right now. I did a movie that's coming out on June 25th called Birds of a Feather. So for the music, for the soundtrack, that's exactly what I did. All the guys that I work with, all the guys I like working with, I put them in my movie, and I also put a soundtrack together that got each and every last one of these artists mixed up gumbo style, for the soundtrack, man. So you're gonna hear it's like a compilation with soundtrack, same thing, with all the artists that y'all know me for working with.
They don't really put out soundtracks no more.
They don't do it no more. Well, I'm trying to bring the movies back. I'm trying to bring just the independent films with artists and rappers in it. You know what I mean? And on top of that, it gives me the avenue of putting out soundtracks and movie, and music that got all them guys on it, like a compilation.
So what's the movie about?
It's really about, it's really about Zaytoven coming to Atlanta, Georgia, and making it in the music industry but then, you know, get caught up in a few, you know, get caught up in some drama on the way, blowing up, you know, get to signing with somebody before he get his big break, and then, you know, publishing and rights get signed over to somebody. You know, it's drama too. It's not the real story. It's not the real Zaytoven story, but it's close to it.
Zay gotta go hit the studio. Sergio gotta go and do what Sergio does best, which is dominate on his Xbox and PlayStation. So, you know, shout out to Zay for coming out. Shout out to Tamiko for having this come through. And yeah, it's a wrap. We out here.
Filled up with Easter Pete. Take a minute, rest in peace to Pepsi. Damn. Double T, Louis V, I love me. Konsole King.